Then I may come what may. I know now that I'm ready, yeah. For I finally heard them say, it's a different world. Ooh, and where you come from.
He said nothing is fresh is the best is. Whoever than himself, he the best is. Impressive. I ain't rhyming any beat like I said back in 96. The beat, he in the streets, earbuds. Fuck the beats, he be cursing like a sailor. I swear I won't be writing grander. For those they give you remember the Titan tablet like Perseus. Uncle Tom was like a white man. Stay about his money, let me in the ear like you Tyson. And I hear he laid back, got his feet up when he rap, making the traffic stand still. They freeze when he say action. A small fraction might walk away simply cause of distraction. I'm always getting back. I think it's cause I'm so attractive. The attractions in my trapping. Real over to the masters on my Oscar de la Renta dog. Get with the classics. It's on your downfall. Make a beat to go imagine. I take a seat and relax. Scratch the beat and keep rapping.
Different world. Ooh, and where you come, different world. Ooh, and where you come, different world. Ooh, and where you come from. The city is now, yeah.
A chef on the glass, work on the plate, show my ass. Got the skills to pay the bills, but expensive taste make waste haste to your face. And baby, take this creme fresh to your face. Whoa, not like that, gotta make sure it's seasoned right. You ever served 160 within a 300? See humanity testing your sanity. After you were dropping a hole, no light, no more fight. But to get that time, you must do the crime. After 12, we feel one. Say stories to tell about going through hell. How you almost fell, how you messed up that VIP's Cornell. This life in the kids, so you got a quick glimpse of what it means to hustle, bustle through our eye muscle. It's crazy, it's crazy. This profession's not for the lazy, cause it's a
different world. Ooh, and where you come, different world. Ooh, and where you come, different world. Ooh, and where you come from. The city is now, yeah. Here's our chance to make it. Hey, and if we fall less on our goal, you can decide, we can take care. Hey, just remember that you've been told.
It's a different world, man, I'm on some different shit. 250 nowadays for a pair of kicks. I remember when James was like $130, but the rock what I got in my stock, you're unworthy. Foam posits on my feet, never laced up. Foam posits on my feet with the fresh cut. Cargos with the dope t-shirt to match. Wait a minute, hold on, let me check the back of the trunk. Pull them sixes out, feeling like Brian and Dwayne, feeling fresh in this game like a champ. Got them Jeremy Scotts on their feet with the wings. I'm fly above means, above all, just to get fresh like God getting these kicks. You gotta stand in line overnight, wait for these shits camp out. Had these for 3 weeks before they even came out. It's a
different world. Ooh, and where you come, different world. Ooh, and where you come, different world. Ooh, and where you come from. The city is now, yeah. Here's our chance to make it. Hey, and if we fall less on our goal, you can decide, we can take care. Hey, just remember that you've been told. It's a different world. It's a different world. It's a different world. It's a different world than where you come from. Ooh, than where you come from.
Black, white with some black kids. Black car in the black crib. Black owned, black ran. Black woman and black man. Bet on black. Bet on black. Bet on black. Bet on black.
Y'all missed me. I know y'all missed me. I know Bet on Black is very infrequent, but I just got out of 30 Days of Hell working this sous chef position. So leave me alone. Okay.
You're a sous chef. That's
yes,
what's
sir.
up, man.
I am a sous chef. I had to deal with y'all and your ambitions and your desires for Valentine's Day. I have a newfound hatred for Valentine's Day. So a single one of y'all next year, I need y'all to go get a whole chicken or a roast and cook in the kitchen with your significant other. Do not come Don't go to no restaurants. Give us a day off because we frontline workers, but we're not gonna talk about frontline workers today. This is Bet on Black. This is where we keep it positive, folks. And tonight I'm gonna keep it positive because we saw what happened. If you've been in touch, you put your head above water. Black Sands Entertainment, black owned. I guess I don't get mad at me, Manuel, but comic book / manga company. We're gonna hit all bases.
Okay.
They got on ABC, folks. They got on ABC. They got on the station that had Steve Urkel, Mark Cooper. Not so much Steve Harvey, but we're not gonna go there tonight. Because Steve Harvey had a show on there. Go look that up if you don't believe me. And Kevin Hart too. But they got on there and now they're working with Kevin Hart. So they have elevated the game. They have set the bar high. And when I interviewed Black Sands back in 2020, I started following a lot of comic creators, independent comic creators. And they're getting their buzz too. So shout out to them. Shout out to Millennial Comics. Shout out to all of them. Godhood Comics, all of that. But tonight, I am going to spotlight another black comic / webtoon / anime creator. I have on Jordan Taylor Davis, folks. And if you're not following this man on Instagram, I think you should because he'll make you laugh. And he'll also make you think. And he represents for us blurs, a.k.a. black nerds, so people don't have to go do their research, even though you should. Hello, Bailey. We had a show last night with Bailey, so after y'all get off of this, you can go check that out. But when you're on the audio, listen to this audio first, then go check out Beyond Borders with Rose Gold and Kill Gravity. But yes, this is not about me. This is about Jordan. This is about Jordan. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to let Jordan introduce himself, and we're going to have fun because I need to know about this nigga Padawan. I need to know about this man.
Oh, yeah. First off, thanks for having me on. Really appreciate it. And that was probably the most that was a great introduction. Really appreciate it.
That's usually how I do it.
That's a first for me. So thank you. It really means a lot. So Jordan, I started in 2019. I decided to make an impact in black animation, and it's such using that term is so the lack of black animation. I wanted to be like, you know what, we need to get all the weebs in on making black animation. So my first idea was to make a studio, and it's still in the works. But in the meantime, between time, I started putting out the comics, hitting on the little focal points in the blurred community, you know, spot capturing the image, you know, as opposed to talking about it. But yeah, I was gonna do comedy a couple years ago, and then the pandemic happened, and I was like, you know what, maybe I could just do the comics. And man, they hit, and people like them. Y'all appreciate my sense of humor. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
But,
hey, we got to make black people laugh because they trying to hit us with race every other sentence. So
especially
we need
online.
A little bit. Yes, sir. So if you don't got enough money, if y'all don't got enough money to go see Spider-Man, go on Instagram and get free laughs. But put something on this man's Cash App, please. Black business.
Cash App Dragon Ripper.
And there it is, Dragon Ripper. I'm gonna let you put that in the chat box.
Oh,
if you
right.
Can. Yeah, put that in the chat box.
I'm still getting used to interviews or whatever, because I know to, you know.
I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Just be yourself.
Okay, cool. Because
And when you're not doing it, practice in the mirror or practice in front of your camera. That's the best advice I can give, because you're talking to someone who I still have stage fright, but with me doing hip hop and now doing this, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with looking at people, especially crowds. So that's the best advice I could give you, is to just keep practicing.
I will.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take heed.
there it is. So that's my man's Cash App, $ Dragon Ripper.
Brother
RIPPA
out.
for those who are gonna hear on the audio, because I know y'all say, oh, they're
Please.
black. They're black, so they have like 8 different versions of words. You
Yeah, and you
racists,
better
you.
use the right one.
Yes. Yeah, please don't send it to some person in Asia or Europe, please, because you will not get that money back. And Kid Gravity and Beyond Borders Media are not responsible for you getting taken. So
No,
don't come sue me.
you
But
done been
folks,
got.
yes, sir. So yes, let's begin. Now, for those on the audio, I really wish you would listen to it on visually, but I'm going to play one of his webtoons, and I'm going to let him explain it for the audio people, because they drive and they can't watch this. So we're going to play the first one.
All right.
Now, I'm going to let him, because this is his work. I can't do this justice. But
Okay.
for those, I'll describe the scene and then I'll let him do the text. But we got one of these hoteps.
Fake hotep. That's a fake
Okay,
hotep.
fake hotep. So we got a fake hotep, because I respect the real hoteps, because they actually
Yeah,
out there
he's
doing
not
some work.
he's not a real hotep.
But he a fake hotep, because he got the Kente hat on, and we know he probably got that from Nancy Pelosi closet. But he talking to a blurred who kind of looks like Virgil Hawkins before he got the powers. To me, that's how it looks to me. And he's having this conversation with this man, because of course they're coming from 2 different worlds and they don't understand each other. But I'm going to let Jordan tell the text and tell the story behind this one.
Okay. You look like you don't date black women.
That is the fake hotep.
Fake hotep. Sensei, look like it. I'm judging your fashion, interests, and profiling you. That explains everything.
Yes, folks. So,
Boom.
folks, he done pulled what we all see in this world. He pulled, I don't understand you, so I'm going to stereotype you
Instantly.
instantly.
Most of the time, it's harmless. Most of the time, but it hurts a lot of people. If you run the numbers, it's probably not a lot of people that can't, deal with stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it hurts.
So, before we get into the other comments, let's just explain to everyone the different characters that you've created for this series.
Okay. So, up first would be you have the emo alt black weeb sensei. He's him and his wifey are cut from the same cloth, in love, blurs, and it gets there's like just we can just imagine they're in a different universe, galaxy, or whatever. I would magic would obviously be prevalent, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
You have Sensei wifey, Padawan, who is Sensei's evil student turned rogue. Then you have Toxic Fam, Woke Senpai, Black Artist Lady, Toxic Neighbors, and I think I recently introduced some new characters, but uh, those are the what I'm working with right now.
Okay.
Pulling the at first it was pulling observational humor from the culture
Mhm.
and different mediums, and portraying my humor to be like, okay, I see this, and that's why it's bad. Here's the solution.
Right.
um but um I just forgot what I was saying. Damn it.
It's okay. Just take your time. Take your time.
What was I just explaining?
You were talking about observational humor.
I Observational humor. um I'm drawing blanks.
Folks, it's Saturday. It's okay. The week is
um
over. We tend to. It's tough on Saturdays.
Escape
There's a
rope.
lot going on.
Escape rope times one.
Yeah, then there we go. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Now I have two more.
Okay.
Maybe this next one will spark it. Now this is a second panel
Oh,
that
I
he
remember
created.
now.
Ah, see, I told you.
Thank you. The
What's up?
observational humor to be like, it went from observational humor to
Mm-hmm.
parody of anime tropes,
Mm-hmm.
or art. I think it's tropes. I think tropes is the
Yeah,
right
no,
word.
yeah. No, tropes is the
Lord,
correct word. Yeah.
because people tear you apart if you get a word wrong. Um,
Tell them, listen, if you can explain it better, then you do it. That's what
hmm,
I tell them.
right.
But
So
they'll never do that, because if they try that, then they're gonna mess up your message and you're gonna look bad. And then they're still not gonna understand it. And then they'll never be able to convey it to anybody. So it's always your story. You should be able to be the one to tell it.
hmm,
I kind of had to learn that being a screenwriter. I had to learn that. It has to be your
how long
story.
did you? When did you start screenwriting?
I started late 2015.
What was it? What was the Was it a, man, I could do this shit, or was it
Yeah,
like,
well,
I'm about to hit
I had a friend who showed me some of his work, and he actually got a Netflix deal. So he said, I just came off doing my rap album, hip hop album, and I also do poetry and writings and all that. So he said,
yeah, give a
hey,
shit,
you should
man?
try it. You should try it. So I was like, okay, cool. And now here I am, damn near 7 years later, and I'm on the precipice of getting signed. So I'm just trying to manifest that a little bit.
Yeah, they're lucky, you know.
I mean, it's a lot of work. It's been a grind. So
Yo, it is. I was just last year I was reading an article on how tough it is, like
it's
being
very
on
it's
the.
a especially living on the East Coast. Everybody tell you got to be in LA to do it. You got to be in LA, but I ain't going to LA because they crazy.
Yeah, and home now they want homeless people. They want you to share your apartment with homeless people.
No, I'm good. I got a family. I got a family. I'm all right there.
I can't imagine sitting on a pile of money and being like, "We got to do something." All right,
Nah,
I'm not.
never that.
I'm not going to talk about any of that.
Yeah, we can bring you back. We can bring you back to the other one. I'll let you let rip over there. But this is your show. So again, folks, we're talking with Jordan Taylor Davis, who has created a slew of black webtoons catering to the blurred community. And again, if you're not following him, underscore Jordan Taylor Davis on Instagram, go look at them. Tell them Kid Gravity sent you. Laugh, because we all need laughs nowadays.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And yeah, no problem. So we're gonna get into the second slide, because this one, I think this one's my favorite. I hope I put it in the right order. I think I did though. Yeah, this one. This one is hilarious because I am a Jackie Chan Adventure fan. I watch that show every Saturday. It did get kind of ridiculous the last season. I didn't get it. I think that's when I stopped it.
Yeah, it was kind
But
of
but yeah,
shaky.
yeah, but yeah. So basically, you got the fake Hotep, some chick that might be. I don't know who that chick is.
That's a good name. That's a good name. That might be
What
her
some
name.
chick, some
Yeah,
chick,
that might be some chick.
and and I guess like regular dude. That what we gonna call him?
Toxic fam number one.
Toxic fam number one, and you got Sensei. So this one says you stay watching that dorky ish boy. So he said you more Google. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm sorry, Mr. Chan. I'm gonna mess it up. You more Google. I still mess it up. You say it.
Yumo
I mess.
Gui Guai.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You more Gwe Vai Sao.
Yumo Gui Guai.
Yeah. And then fake Hotep says I'm lost. Some chick says, huh? Toxic fan one says WTF. And then Sensei just says it louder.
Yes.
I guess he's trying to get them to disappear, which is funny as hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
So to explain this one quickly,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
earlier on I saw that people were responding to a lot of people didn't know how to confront toxic people or how to diffuse the situation completely.
Correct.
I saw that avenue and I pulled this together. And I just thought it was hilarious. Yumo Gwe Gwe Fighty Sao. Like, what do you say? Yumo Gwe Gwe Fighty Sao. Yumo Gwe Gwe Fighty Sao. And so with the original translation, I think it means like evil spirits be gone or something. But if you're a nerd, geek, anime, whoever aficionado, you know that's from Jackie Chan Adventures, and you know he's trying to banish them.
Correct.
So I love referenced jokes that average people aren't going to get. You show this to a regular person, they're not going to understand it, and
They'll
they're
never
not
get it. Yeah, they're like, what the hell is that?
You're not supposed to. I don't understand how The Bachelor and stuff is funny. I guess I don't know, but they like it.
Oh, well, that's how it should be.
Well, not The Bachelor, but you know, like scripted stuff.
Scripted. Well, that's reality TV.
Yeah, all that is.
It's badly scripted TV.
Or when in my mind, when I say TV, I'm thinking like the laugh tracks that they have.
Oh, you're talking about like the old sitcoms?
The live audience, and they like hold up the sign to
sign that said to laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, like
they do laugh tracks now.
That shit is just hearing it, watching sitcoms. I'm like it drives it, because if you notice, it's like every 10 seconds. And
you know why they do that though? Is because people's attention spans are a lot lower today. So they can't follow. They can't okay. I've noticed this with comedians too. A lot of their punchlines now are very quick. So they'll like make a joke and they'll just keep adding to the joke because they know people are gonna they can't follow the train of thought. So that's why you don't see a lot of comedians now telling stories anymore.
Yeah,
or if they do, they get so quick to the end of it because people are not gonna they can't hang on to it anymore, which sucks. Because you're missing the subtleties of and the nuances of what they're trying to convey to you. So yeah. So even with shows like Power Rangers, and I still don't understand why they put that music behind everything. I still don't get that. But I think they do it because people's attention, it helps people focus because the acting is so bad.
Over here. We're over here now. We're over here.
Yeah, so it kind of sucks, but there's not much you can do because people. Okay, folks, y'all need help. Go back to
lots of help.
Yes, lots of help. But we're gonna do the last one, and then we're gonna have a discussion about some stuff.
All right.
Now, this one encompasses millennials and zillennials right now. I'm gonna let Jordan explain this one.
Millennials.
Yeah, zillennials.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's this encompasses them. So I'm gonna let him explain this one.
So this was what bougie? I'll call her bougie. Bougie girl is like, how come you don't
Bougie
talk?
girl.
Bougie girl, how come you don't talk? And I couldn't spell you on. I didn't want to spell it. I didn't want to spelling yon is kind of a weird yon you don't want to talk. I couldn't spell it. But anyway, how come you don't talk?
You mean like the hood version?
Yeah, it's hard to it's really weird to spell it. How come you don't talk? Talk about what? Bougie girl. I don't know. Sensei, that's exactly why I don't talk. You don't know.
You don't talk.
You don't know what the fuck to. Oh, I can't.
It's fine.
Can
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
I'm usually supposed to ask if you want to keep it PG or R rated. It's fine. It's a podcast.
I'm not going to anymore. I made a mental note. Sorry about that. That's exactly why I don't talk. Yeah, this is a recurrent theme in a blurred social life, and it's not just a lot of people think it's high school. They think like, oh, you still worried about motherfucking high school stuff, yo? And it's like, no, this is like workplace. These are adults acting like this. These are adults asking these questions, and it's it's just now becoming acceptable to be like, hey, I like stuff other than you like stuff. Like, what? Cool. When it used to be like, I'm gonna beat you up. I think getting bullied has to do more with your personality than your interests. Yes. But the general
consensus.
Yeah, consensus population of geeks do the personalities do match up. So we're all in the same bubble, and then some, like I fought my bullies. And that was the end of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's how you got to do it. You always got to stand up to the bullies, or they're just going to keep messing with you.
Yeah, that's why I like Israel Adesanya. Props to the brother. Mm-hmm. He got a bully story. He just snapped and beat the bully up.
That's how you got to do it. Please don't be like Steve Urkel and try to talk down your bullies. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I want to see how you feel about this. I'm gonna take Sensei off the screen. All right, folks. I'm gonna ask Jordan this question. I have this theory. I think Steve Urkel was the toughest person in Chicago. This man.
What year was it? Was it 1994?
Which one?
No, I'm saying you said Steve Urkel. I'm saying, was that in the 90s? And he's
that was 89 to 98. I think he was the toughest cat in Chicago.
89.
That man went up against the Dragons. He like it seemed like every season he was fighting some gang.
He was up. He was against everybody. He was tough. He was the tough.
Like he was sitting there cussing females out. I'm like, come on, dog. You in Chicago cussing females out.
Yo, I don't think there's any tougher. I don't think there's any tougher one. That's a good call. I didn't even think about that.
You got to think about that. He's the toughest cat. He's the toughest cat in Chicago.
Yo, he's the OG. He has to be.
I mean, he's sitting there roasting people, knowing he could get shot, and he don't care.
I can't. Yeah, that I can't. It shouldn't be that real. You know, it shouldn't.
It was real, and he could ball.
Be that real,
and he could ball. You can't win. He is blurred God.
I can do. I have ascended.
Yeah,
I have a
he's our
city.
Goku. Okay,
Speaking of,
great. Yes, sir.
oh, I was gonna say that's what I want to create. Like, you know how everybody has a I'm not mad at the weebs that have gone too
Mm-hmm.
far.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to bring them back. I want them to be, you know how much they like Luffy and Goku. I
Yeah.
I would I want to create black characters that they like that much.
Yes.
That's all. So I can't get mad at them and then like put that down. Look at this. See, don't you like it? I can't do that.
Nah, never
I have
that.
to just build it. But what were you going? Where were you going on saying? I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so here we go. We're gonna do it like this. Now I need your honest opinion. And there's no right or wrong answer, but just know if you say the wrong thing, certain groups will come after you. But
Oh Lord.
now there's this ongoing debate online. I don't know if you've seen it. Goku versus Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Team Sailor Moon.
Yeah, Sailor Moon, the
Say
sacred silver
less.
crystal.
Say less. These
Now
Goku stands are pissing me off because they swear up and down Goku can. Because
they
they're talking about, oh, his power is limitless. I'm like, do y'all understand Sailor Moon can destroy
they're
the
holding his pants.
universe? Yeah,
They
he can
hold
destroy the
Goku's
universe
pants
easily.
up. They
No,
hold
I
his
know.
pants.
Well, no, they're pulling it
Yeah.
down.
They hold the sensu beans, right? They're like, Goku, what else? You hungry? Are you hungry,
Yeah,
Goku? But
yeah.
Sailor Moon wins. Now, my philosophy on this, I have to make the situation that okay, if Sailor Moon was trying to destroy the world, could Goku stop her?
No,
No. No.
not even close.
If Goku was trying to destroy the world, could Sailor Moon stop him?
Yes.
Yes. So
See, you know what it is?
therefore,
They look at the comic. I mean, I'm sorry. They look at the TV series.
and they're like,
She
Spirit
was
Bomber.
right. She was holding back. Go look at the manga. She's so broken in the manga. It's hilarious.
Yeah, she's OP. I love
Yeah,
a good
but
OP character. People are scared to go OP now. That's why
yeah.
I've got some original characters that yeah, bro. I got some characters coming up that are OP that are it's like Yu Hakusho. Like everybody's
That's another one. Now
capable.
that now I need to see that fight. Sailor Moon versus Yu Yu Hakusho. I need to see that fight. That fight I gotta
He's
see.
playing with all of them. Really.
Yeah, I know. I know she'll bang on them, but I think Urameshi would hang a
You're
lot
a
longer than
messy.
Goku. I think Urameshi would hang a lot longer than Goku.
Yeah, he would probably have a resistance to the
Yeah.
holy magic. Maybe
Yeah.
that could be the one thing that's yeah.
Yeah.
He might have a resistance to holy magic.
Okay. That's what's
Damn.
up. You see, there's a lot. See, this folks, this is what blurs talk about.
Oh yeah.
This is what we talk about. I know it seems weird. We're in Barnes and Nobles when everything was open and we were having these debates. And see, it never came to blows. We got heated, but we were like, okay. And then afterwards we go to the arcade just to
Right.
let out aggression. But you know how that goes.
I used to
But
walk
again,
around with Yu-Gi-Oh cards just in case somebody tried to send me to the
and there
shadow
it
realm.
is. There it is.
Just in case.
I wish I had kept my Pokemon card. I probably would have had a couple $100 in my pocket right now. So good though.
Yeah. My
Good
dad threw
times.
mine away. He literally was like, "These are demons. These are demon cards."
My mother said the same thing. God, I don't know what is it with Christian parents. They think Pokemon was demonic, but they let me watch Digimon, which was hilarious.
He said the demon. So this is how he got me. He said demon has MON. So demon something monster. I forgot what the explanation was, but I was like, mon, like
Yeah,
Pokemon.
please don't tell him. Don't tell him the Japanese name. Pocket monsters. No.
Oh
No.
no, Pocket monster. This is
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Parents still never understand. Shout out to Will Smith.
shout out Will Smith, man.
But yes, folks, we're talking with Jordan Taylor Davis, artists on the come up. Now, your webtoons, has
Thank you.
anybody reached out to you from like the upper echelon, like blue checks or anything? Or did
Nobody.
anybody share your stuff?
No, you know what? I didn't even know my stuff was getting shared until a couple months ago. But nobody has reached out to me. I think one studio asked to draw it, and I'm doing this Kickstarter to
Okay.
get the comic, get a webtoon to compile the comics into anthology or whatever, and animate either an intro or a fight scene.
Nice.
So Love
So he's good.
Blurred.
So Sensei's gonna fight Padawan.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have all those. I'm definitely gonna have that fight scene, a clip of that.
I like it.
Love Blurs is slice of life, action, romance, comedy, drama with some fantasy, and it's gonna be all black
That
nerd.
sounds like a role playing game.
Good.
That's what it
Good.
sounds like. It sounds definitely like a role playing game.
It's crazy we don't have it. It's crazy nobody's done something like the Love Blurs, like a pair like Golden Boy or Avatar. Like I'm making something better than Avatar with my team. And it's only better because they came before us. So it's not like to besmirch them, but it's like, okay, yeah, got it. You wanted to hear about Padawan, right?
Yes, I need to know about this man because I hate this man. I hadn't even met him.
I'm okay. So you're on. So
I'm on that side.
Pat, just for so people know, Sensei is toxic. Sensei is toxic, and because he comes from a toxic fam. It's that's why him and the toxic neighbors go back and forth. They're like anti-heroes, but wifey is kind of woke. You know, like she's kind of woke and is not a asshole. But Padawan comes into the mix. He was the playboy turned blurred. He went through Sensei's training. Now he took dark magic and ran with it. Not strong enough to beat Sensei. Wants to use that magic to take over the city. Takes over the city. Implements a new economy. And the dude has ambition to take over the world. And Sensei and a couple
So he's
other.
Mordo.
He's what?
He's Mordo from Doctor Strange.
Mortal. Yeah. Mixed with Sasuke.
Oh damn. Oh,
That's
so
bad.
you're gonna make him a baby face. Oh
Yeah,
damn.
he's got that pesky renegade.
Okay.
But I would say dark transportation magic is probably what it would pan out to be. Because I'm a step away from. I'm still gonna do like nods towards Naruto, but yeah, he's up there.
Cool.
on the villain hierarchy.
All right, cool. Huh. Interesting. I'm still gonna hate Padawan, but you never know. He might change my perception of him. He might.
Mm.
Shout out to all the Russian bots that are showing up now. Fail. That's the second one I done had to block. But shout out to the Russian bots.
Shout out to the Russian bots. So what do you think, Padawan? All right, so the mid-season finale,
Mm-hmm.
Shardy gave him I forgot about Shardy. Shardy gave the bundles money, paid Sensei off, and he spared them. Now he runs, so it's Padawan City now. So I'm building the story for character development, world building. So now that you do a screenwriter. You know what I'm writing a story. I'm a story. You know what's up. So it's Padawan City now. And there's there's an evil lady and a pair of twins trying to get into Sensei's dreams. There's
Don't give away your story now. There's a lot of people out there that still like don't give out your story.
Bro, when I say okay, just one thing that I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yeah.
Or Oh no, not futuristic. Space warrior dolphins from the future sent to reclaim the dolphin population. I'm not joking. I wish I was joking.
So you're gonna have Echo and Flipper descendants.
Echo.
You're gonna have Echo and Flipper's descendants come to reclaim the dolphin population. Man. See, this is why blurs are awesome. This is why blurs are awesome, folks. Because we do not think inside the boxes.
No.
We went outside he went outside the matrix on this. He's putting together black people and dolphins. This is not about the team in Miami. This is gonna be amazing. I gotta wait. It's okay though. We'll wait.
Soon.
Just make sure you keep that announced going.
Bro, it might even talk like Dr. Umar to the other dolphins.
Nigga.
I'm serious, bro, and try to wake up the other dolphins, bro. I've been thinking about it. It's so funny. It's so
don't say nothing.
Funny.
Don't say nothing. Keep them ideas. Do not do that.
They can't make the dialogue in my head.
I know, but people will attempt it, and then if you try to come out with your dolphins, they be like you biting.
Yeah, true. You're right. I'm still getting used to this.
Yes, sir. So again, we're here with Jordan Taylor Davis. He's creating an asshole named Padawan and dolphins. So you know how this goes. All right, folks. We're almost through with this interview. We're almost through. One more question, and then we'll see how it goes. I need to know this.
Hit me.
I don't fight no more.
I was thinking Joker.
And there it is.
Keith.
Okay.
Keith.
Now, which side of the aisle are you, DC or Marvel?
I couldn't possibly choose. Strike me down.
That's fine. I need to know this question.
I'm the one that would have a Batman comic and a Spider-Man comic, and in the middle of the war, Like while they're fighting, I would be like, I don't know what to do.
Okay, that's fine. I need to know this. Do you remember the DC versus
Marvel,
Marvel?
Marvel though. I like Marvel. I do like
Okay.
Marvel.
Okay. Do
What,
you remember DC versus Marvel?
the comic series?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I still contend they got that wrong.
I think
Some
it
of
was
those
money.
No, but I'm saying some of those fights were not right.
Yeah,
They shouldn't have ended the way they did.
it's the writer.
I know.
They so my father left me like 1,000 comics and silver age. So it's a couple gold, but
Hmm.
I'm like I've read a disgusting amount of comics, especially Marvel. But
Hmm.
yeah, they could have. I. It's like they might have been taking turns or so. It's like it was already decided.
Yeah, they probably flipped the coin and said
Um, um
who's gonna get the majority.
yeah, because I don't like crossovers. Um,
Mm.
if it is, it needs to be definitive. Like this crossover isn't impacting the rest of the universe. Like
Hmm.
who did Image who did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles team up with? Who did
Oh,
they?
they he teamed up with Batman. They teamed up with Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you see how
Now they teamed up. Now they
they
teamed up
do
with the
it.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, they can. That's like, hey, we're here to do a mission, not like, oh, we're here for the Holy Grail. Like what? What's? Who are you helping by fighting another hero?
Yeah, I get it. But that was two entities trying to see who had a better universe. Screw 'em.
I'll say DC does the drama in the movies a lot better than Marvel does
Hmm.
drama. Now I'm not saying they have better actors or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. But as far as the cinematics, DC is like nitty gritty,
Right.
and Marvel is like flashy, washy. I had to rhyme
Yeah,
it,
flashy washy.
but yeah, I'll say that. And I like Marvel characters more than I like DC characters. But that's such a broad statement. Um, I
That's fine.
like there are a lot of Marvel I like.
That's fine. I like both, but I lean more to DC because I think they have better stories.
Hmm. Yeah, they do have good
Even though
stories.
they sat there and took a great character like the Batman Who Laughs and basically just made him another character
How you feel
because they
about this new? How you feel about the new Batman?
oh nah I didn't like Future State.
Mm.
I was not into it. I'm like the only black Batman I know
Future.
is Batwing. That's the only one I know.
I can't do it. I'm from.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
don't
I'm not
yeah,
gonna do it.
nah, let's not do that. But yeah, nah, Future State, nah.
Hmm.
All you have to do is just go back to what made it work. Compelling stories, make sure the characters have flaws, and we keep moving.
You know what happened? I think they got politics got in the comics,
No, I know
and
that's a problem.
they
Life got
never
into
got out.
comics. Yeah, comics are supposed to be a fantasy. Just like movies are supposed to be a fantasy. You're supposed to just go there for about 2 hours and get away from
Escape,
life.
right? Escape, come back.
Right.
But you don't have to stay gone. You don't gotta stay gone, man. Come on
Yeah.
back, man.
Pretty sure soon I know what's gonna happen. T and Mutant Ninja Turtles are they're gonna end up in the Matrix. We know that's coming.
We're in the Matrix. Some have you heard Roku's simulation? Roko's simulation. Oh no, Roko's basilisk.
Mm-mm. No.
Oh my lord. It's like gaming simulation theory controlled by an AI that has us deciding on things that it knows the decision.
So it's basically Skynet pulling a Minority Report.
Yeah, but it's also engineering the environment. So it's like, what? AI terrifies me. I don't like it. I
Okay,
don't
now I
like
have
it.
something to go research for a video. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, here, let me uh how do I spell it? Rocco. It's a thought experiment. Rocco's basilisk. Basilisk. I think it's basilisk.
Okay. I shall look this up after the show. But again, folks, like I said, we are with Jordan Taylor Davis, who has created a series of webtoons that are gaining popularity. And I put his Instagram in the chat box, but it's also underscore Jordan Taylor Davis because I know some of y'all are lazy and y'all want people to tell you to do things. So I just told you to do that. But Jordan, before we go,
Mm-hmm.
I've got this game that I play. It's called 10 Random Questions.
All right.
So it's basically a personality quiz. It's to help the audience get to know you a little bit better. And, you know, we have fun with it. But usually before I do this, I ask the guests if they want to play 10 random questions. So I shall ask you, would you like to play 10 random questions?
Yes, I want to play 10 random questions.
I am still undefeated, folks. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Questions.
All right, folks. Y'all know how we do 10 random questions. The first 5 are like a lie detector, just to gauge. And then the last 5 are tailored to the guest that I have on. So let us begin. I always ask this question. I hate the answer, but I need to know. Are you Team Apple or Team Android?
Team Apple or Team Android? Android. Gotta be Android.
See, there he goes. A man of culture.
Hey, look, we can have a 6-episode fight over it. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. And it'll end in a draw.
There it is. I have both, so I prefer Android anyway because I can customize the phone.
Oh, you said you prefer Android. Oh, I thought you said iPhone.
No, I have both, but I got the iPhone because of Clubhouse, but then I'm like, all right, whatever. I use it. It's I mean, it's gotten up to the level of Android now with picture in picture on YouTube, so it's all good now. It works. I still need Apple to figure out how to do it with Hulu. Is it Hulu? One of them apps you can't do it. You can't have picture in picture. I need them to figure that out.
Yeah, that's something else.
Yeah, that is. But it's all good. Okay, second question. Your favorite music genre?
Oh man. Favorite? I have to say jazz. I have to say jazz. Now I used to be a musician.
All right. Hey, nothing wrong with jazz. I like jazz.
Because it's like I like funk, but I get tired of funk. Like I'll listen to like some real good funk because I play bass and I love funky beats. But then it's like EDM, electronic, like but I like the like jazz hop, like the lo-fi jazz. If you, I like jazz right now, and then recent one I've been listening to Japanese future funk. And I'm like, what? What is going on here? But that's about it. So,
Ja-
jazz.
Jazz. Okay, cool. Who's your favorite musician?
Favorite musician, Stanley Clark.
I figured that. So you're into cruising.
Cruising.
Yes.
That sounds familiar.
That was the song that they used in Passenger 57.
No.
Look that up after you're done. I can't play it here because they will flag me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No. Shoot. Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
look that up. Shout out to Stanley Clark. All right, number four.
Cruising.
Number four.
Oh, and Panic at the Disco. I really like. I used to really like Panic at the Disco. But keep going. I'm sorry.
Panic. Nah, that's cool. Okay. Uh what hold on one second. Sorry. I don't know what the hell is this? Oh, sorry, my screen decided to restart.
See,
Uh
can't give these electronics thoughts. They'll do whatever they want.
yes, no sentient creatures.
Menial labor. That's what they need to do.
Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, question number 4. What is your favorite What is your favorite I think I've asked this, but what's your favorite hero or villain?
Mm, favorite hero? What?
Yeah.
Um. Damn. It. Of course, it was Goku growing up, but then I didn't know there were. I didn't know how many Goku stands there were, and then like I became an adult, and I was like they were like that room's for people that like Goku, and I was like, oh, cool, perfect. And like I
Yeah,
went in
bro.
there, and I was like, oh my god,
They
I
came out the
can't.
woodwork.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I gotta
Yeah,
find another
nah,
hero.
I can't stand it.
Um, favorite hero, I want to say Spike. I'll say Spike. That's an easy, good one for me.
Okay.
Um, yeah, Spike, and then maybe Hero from Gundam Wing. But
Nice.
he was a terrorist. I'm sorry.
He was more of an anti-hero.
He was killing people.
Well, they all 5 of them were killing people, but
Yeah. What
he
you
was more of
call
an anti-hero.
what's his name? Quattro. He
Oh,
was like,
Catra
Catra,
Rababo winner. That's my dude.
I'm tired of killing people.
Yeah, but then you got into the zero system and you started killing people.
Right. Shut up and get back to killing people. All right.
Yeah.
Favorite hero, Trunks. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Trunks was my favorite hero for a very long time.
All right. Cool.
Old school, like elementary school, I was like Trunks from the future.
Okay. All right. So, question 5: You're in a room and you're sitting at a table and you push a button and someone comes from the other side and you get to speak to them for an hour. Who would it be?
I get to speak to him for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm. For an hour.
For an
I'm
hour.
trying to think what information. Okay, so what? It's not magical.
It can
2022.
be whoever you want. You could be anybody. They could be real, they could be fictional, doesn't matter. I've had people say Jesus.
I'll be vulnerable with you. I'm an emotional dude. So when last year I lost my um I lost a very important person, sweetheart, and I was like,
Ooh.
I would, mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
But then I was thinking, why the fuck did I go to there? Why did I go there? And I was like, I don't even know if it's past people or anybody. Oh, I know who I want to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Amanzi, the richest guy in the world. Anari Amanzi, richest black guy that ever lived. Do you remember?
Okay. The Nigerian.
I forgot his name, but he had air conditioning in the desert, basically, man, on a caravan.
Oh.
Like that that's how the dude had more money than anybody ever. So definitely, I forgot his name
Very
now.
cool.
Or
Very cool.
yeah,
That's
I'd like to
cool.
talk to
That's
Malcolm
cool.
X.
Mm.
That's why if I could talk to
Shout out
anybody.
to shout out to El Haj Malik El Shabash. Shout out to him. But okay, now these 5 questions are tailored to you. So number 6, your favorite TV show.
Mm, Death Note.
Okay. Now, are we talking the anime or the live action?
The anime. Death Note
Just wanted
anime.
to make sure.
Oh no, I refuse to watch the live action.
All right. Okay.
Refuse. I'm not watching that Cowboy Bebop thing.
Oh no, it failed already. They canceled it.
If it was alive, I'd kill it.
Yeah. Hey, easy. This is YouTube. Easy and slash
Oh
slash
right.
Apple iPods. Easy.
You
But
can't say
this is
that.
passion. No, you know how they are with their rules. No
Oh my
violence. No
god.
threats of violence. But it's
Hopefully,
okay, folks. It's okay. Nah, they won't bother me. I'm still a small channel for now. But
sorry.
number
Uh,
it's all good. It's all good. All right,
but
number 7. I don't want to get you in trouble with your characters, but which one is your favorite?
my favorite has to be Wifey.
Wifey. Why?
Wifey's my favorite character,
Why?
hands down. She's OP, and yeah, she's OP. She's like the strongest. She's the strongest character.
Okay. Wifey. Go check out Wifey on Jordan's panels.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have a website soon.
Cool.
I'm gonna have a website with all my. I have 13 years of digital marketing experience. It might not seem like it, but I'm finally in a position. Well, actually, the last 2, whatever. I'm finally in a position to do something. So I'm getting this Kickstarter, and March 1st it's going to be the first Kickstarter, and yeah, things. March is going to be tremendous, and I'll get the
Cool.
website. I'm gonna have a channel, YouTube channel, Patreon. Everything's planned out accordingly. It's
Cool.
just on me to execute.
Yeah. Execution is key.
Yes, sir.
All right. Number 8. If you've attended any event, which one was it? Well, actually, let's ask it like this. What is your favorite achievement in life?
Favorite achievement.
Mm-hmm.
From my sensei. Well, not even the. So I kickboxed for like 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot.
All right. There you go.
Okay. I broke my hand and stopped. And the guy that had been
Ooh, the signal's starting to go.
he had bullet trophies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Messing up.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Uh-oh. And I think I might have lost
In
him,
school,
folks.
that that was probably the proudest I've ever felt myself because I used to lose. I used to not stand a chance. I can't even lie to you. Um, I used to just kind of curl up,
Mm-hmm.
and it took years to finally be able to handle myself against somebody that knows what they're doing, and it's yeah, getting a martial arts trophy.
Martial arts trophy. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Number 9, one event you would like to be a part of.
Not Blurred Con. It's like no, um, my own my own event, my own event for Black. So I can invite you. So I can invite everybody that needs our own play. It's so many of us. We're growing. I want my own event. Um, and no, they can hate me or whatever, but I'm not gonna allow.
Uh-oh. I think you went out again. You might have to repeat that when you get back. I think they must have known he was about to go in on somebody. They said, "Nah, sir." Damn. I had one more question too, folks. Yeah, they don't want us to be great on this platform, ladies and gentlemen. They never want us to be great. They always kick it out when it gets good. Let's see. Maybe if I turn it off and bring him back in. Nope, he's still frozen. Damn it. Every time we want to be great, it freezes. And it kicked him out. Damn it. But yeah, that was a good interview, folks. Maybe, I'm sure he'll come back and we can finish this. But yes, again, Jordan Taylor Davis on Instagram. Support the brother when his Kickstarter kicks off March 1st. Let's help a young brother get out there and get his platform popping. Because y'all always complain that we don't have enough stories and there's never any stories outside the usual tropes of slavery and we're being toxic and we're doing too much. Now you have an opportunity to put up your money and invest in somebody that wants to tell stories from a different angle involving black people. So I don't want to hear nothing. So I guess this is not going to be continuing. So I guess I'm just going to end it here. And yeah, it's unfortunate. But, you know, technology. Ah, he's back. Let's see. I think you were about to go in on somebody and they did not want you to be great.
Must have been. I don't even. What was I even talking about?
You were talking about your own event. You said, I don't care who doesn't like it.
Oh,
I think you were about to go in on somebody and they said, nah, you're not going to say that.
or maybe that was God stopping me from
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
sued.
Yeah. I don't think you want that. You don't want that karma on you.
Yeah, but see, I've already made up my mind. If somebody wants to try that with me, I'm. It's It's not going to be in the court. I'm telling people, people feel protected by the court system. But I tell you one thing: if and lawyers and all this stuff, it makes them feel safe. It's real quiet in the courtroom. I'm telling you, it's real quiet. It's deathly quiet. We talking people.
Okay.
Plaintiffs awarded $27 million. Wow! Like, oh no! Not your bundles money.
Not your bundles money.
All right, yeah.
The damn bundles money. All right, last question.
Let's hit it.
One piece of advice you can give to an up and coming artist or somebody trying to get into the space that you're in.
I would say consistency. And don't explain yourself to anybody. That's consistently don't explain yourself. Consistently. You have to be real consistent with not explaining yourself because people are illusioned or disillusioned to think that this internet is a pathway to talk to somebody. And it can be. You can talk to people online, but they be asking questions they wouldn't ask in real life. You know, like if I was walking down the street with the comic, would you have still left that whatever comment? You know, would you still have said XYZ? No, you're not gonna be like that in real life. So you really got to learn to ignore everybody. Well, not ignore them, but don't explain anything to anybody. I wouldn't. I don't. You feel like you need like it's starting to get the stress is getting to you. Take a couple days off. You know, yeah. Don't explain it. Just do it.
Cool. And folks, that was another rendition of 10 random questions. And yes, I'm on the bottom because I put the brother on top because I need y'all to hear that. I need y'all to hear that piece of advice. But yes, folks. So again, we're going to get up out of here. I want to thank Jordan for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Promote your platform one more time. We're going to get up out of here.
All right, everybody. You can find me Instagram at _Jordan Taylor Davis. That's where all my content is right now. I'm gonna have a Patreon. I have a Patreon. I'll have that soon. And my Kickstarter is gonna be March 1st. Next week will be a soft pre-launch. But yeah, that's about it. And
cool.
Thank you for the support. I love y'all. And yeah, let's push Black art forward.
Yes, sir. And y'all know how I give it up. K Gravity Beyond on Instagram. K Gravity Beyond, obviously, here on YouTube. Chef Boyardee on Twitter, even though I'm more active on Twitter now, but it's still a cesspool. And yes, again, this was a great interview. Let's support each other. Black business, you know how I do. It's always hashtag Black business all day, every day. So we're going to get up out of here. Take care. Stay safe. Unfortunately, you still got to wear your mask to get your supplies, so go just do that. And just remember, if life sucks that day, just go on Jordan's page and realize that Toxic Fan 1 could be you.
That could be you.
But that could be you, but it's not. And just realize that life will get better. Unless you see Padawan, then you might be effed. Or you might see somebody else. And see, he was going to say something else again, and they don't want him to be great. So I might as well just end it here, folks. Take care. Have a good night. I'm out.